Hey everyone, Universal Gamer here guys, and today we're gonna be looking at the Mandalorian Season 1 DLC. Of course the character pack. So if you guys bought of course the Season Pass, or what's it called, the Star Wars Skywalker Saga the Galactic Edition, you should be able to get all these DLCs for free. Otherwise you'll pretty much have to buy them separately. I think it should be like 25 bucks, like all collection 1 and 2. Because it's basically almost like around 2.99 or $3, like each character pack. But if you guys get the character packs, of course, they are completely worth it. So we're gonna be looking first here at the character Kriv Karga. So of course, if you guys can see, he looks pretty good. He looks pretty good. Of course, looks like he's got both pistols, which is really good. It kind of adapts to how we see him in the show, in the series of The Mandalorian. And if you guys haven't seen The Mandalorian, of course, and if you have Disney Plus, do yourself a favor and go watch The Mandalorian. So of course, looks like he's got two different ground attacks. And of course, we're gonna be taking a look at, of course, Quill, which is of course one of the scavenger characters. When it comes to bounty hunters, you can obviously select Griff Karga, which is what you can see if I hold circle. I can select the glider or the breaker blaster or even the net launcher, which is one of the buildable items I have as a scavenger character. Which is the, of course, the good thing that we have this character over here, Quill. She was a really fun character, and it was sad to see him go on the first season of The Mandalorian. But I was so happy to have him on board within the character roster. Now, of course, here we have, of course, the character Cara Dune, which here, of course, comes with this very huge blaster. Kind of looks like a sniper, but I mean, it shoots better than just much differently than a sniper, much faster than a sniper, I would say. So of course the character and the minifigure, of course, they look really amazing. I love the details on like how the characters have their weapons on their back, or you can see what weapons they got. And of course she is able to, of course, put the weapon on her back. And if you look at the torso and like over the print on the legs, of course it looks like a great minifigure. However, the disappointment was that there was no printing like from her tattoo that she has, as a shock rebel trooper on her arm, of course, which it would be a really nice attention to detail if they added that. But other than that, it's a great character minifigure, and of course, you will find her in your hero selection of the character roster. And she's even got this cool blast attack, like when she knocks enemies into the ground. And of course, guys, the other look that we can take a look at here is, of course, IG-11. So pretty awesome character, and he does have this rapid fire blaster, which is insane. And an interesting choice, of weaponry for this character. And he even has, like, I guess, I don't know what that bit on the back is, but, like, I don't know if he's supposed to, I guess you could say to equip the weapon, maybe? Okay, yeah, it is to equip his weapon, which is really, really cool. And a little nice attention to detail, of course. Definitely a big fan of this character, of course, and enjoy seeing him. See him through Season 1, of course. During Season 2, I always have missed him, but I was so happy to see him back in Season 3, guys, which I guess I should say spoiler alert for those of you who haven't seen The Mandalorian. But this show has been out for a while, so at this point, for those of you who wanted to see it, should have been able to see it. And if not, then, well, yeah, that's life, guys. Yeah, this is awkward. As we watch Grogu eating a frog. Well, speaking of Grogu, so of course you can see that when you select the Mandalorian character, you always have over here Grogu following you anywhere, which is really amazing. And it's really cool to have him like just showing up. I wish he was a playable character. I think that would have been awesome. Which it was a huge letdown from the DLC, but other than that, it is pretty cool that we have him available to like ride along with us. And of course we got Mando here, which of course he's also got a rapid fire blaster, which is kind of weird because this is supposed to be more of a sniper since he's a repulsor rifle, which is really cool. Of course we're gonna have to test it later on battles, to see if we can disintegrate enemies like on the show, like we see it, like how we saw him doing with those what's it called, with those Jawas. And of course, sadly, he does not come along with the jetpack, which he would have been great. But other than that, it's alright. And he does have this weird attack with the helmets. I mean, it is Beskar, so the helmet will be fine, but I don't know about his head. And he does also have this blaster attack. And of course, there's a lot of printing. Definitely a lot of attention to detail, guys. If you guys can see, like through the armor, like all the stuff, all the gears, and even on the arms, like you can see the flamethrower and like his little like tech device to control like his missiles and stuff. So this is definitely a great minifigure. I do actually have the official minifigure from the Lego set, which I was so happy to get. So yeah, I also have the other Mandalorian minifigure, the one with the older armor before he got the full-on best car. So with that in mind, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase for the DLC. Of course, let me know which other DLC would you guys like me to showcase next. And well, if you don't let me know, then it's okay. I'll just find out which DLC I will be selecting next. So other than that, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys.